Hello everyone, this is Darling Tarot Heart, and today we are doing a pick a card reading all about who has their eyes on you. I feel called to do this reading today for some reason, even though I have read all your suggestions in the comments in my previous videos. Get ready for those, but for some reason today I felt like doing this video because I don't know, I feel like there are people out there who has their eyes on you, who have their eyes on you, and they have thoughts about you. For some reason I feel called to do this reading today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope this is for good reason to be done. So yeah, if you feel like someone has their eyes on you, this is the video for you. It could be about love, it could be about someone from your circle but they don't know how to speak their feelings towards you. It could be about someone from distance, someone you don't really know but they still have their eyes on you. It could be about anything. We will see what the cards have to say. Just pick a pile. This is pile number 1 with the tiger's eye stone. This is pile number 2 with the foggy agate stone, and this is pile number 3 with the amethyst stone. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It is totally fine. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from my description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. And without further ado, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the tiger's eye stone. Let's see who has their eyes on you. We have the Fool card. This is the first major arcana card. It is card number 0. I feel like the card says it itself. I feel like someone who has their eyes on you is someone who is quite foolish. I feel like it is just as the card said, someone who wants to take this leap of faith towards you, but the next moment they regret it and they literally make a fool of themselves. I feel like saying that this could be for the best, though, the fact that they do not speak their feelings to you. I feel like their feelings have been like, I feel like this person has been lurking around you, like they are in the shadow, they see you from a distance all the time. I feel like this is someone who has the desire to speak about their feelings, but they fear that you will just run off, right? This is why, for some reason, I feel called that the person is these shadows in the back, and you represent this figure who wants to just run off and not really pay attention to them. It's not that they have scary feelings towards you. It's not like they want to make you feel sad, but for some reason I feel like you do not really resonate with this person. I don't feel like you really are a match to this person. I'm not really sure if this is about love yet, but let's pick more cards to find out what this person is all about. By the way, I am using the Horror Tarot today because for some reason I feel like this reading is kind of a shadow work one, and Horror Tarot really helps me with shadow work. The theme of this tarot is horror, so let's see. Can I have a clarifying card for the Fool? Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you feel trapped around this person. I feel like you do not resonate with this person at all. You feel trapped in your situation. You feel like when you are around this person, you kind of struggle to express yourself. The swords correspond to the air element, and the air element is all about communication, how our brain works, how we understand things, how we choose to communicate our emotions, even written or spoken form, and the 8 of Swords corresponds to the message that you feel trapped. So you feel trapped to speak, you feel trapped to like do the things that you like around this person for some reason. This person that has their eyes on you really finds it very, very hard to communicate to you as well. But for some reason, I feel like this is how you feel around this person and not much of the characteristics of the other person. The person that has their eyes on you makes you feel trapped, makes you feel like you cannot communicate your feelings, though you absolutely can. As you can see, even though this figure here is trapped around the swords, they still have a sword in their hands, so they can free themselves, and they can also speak. They have their eyes closed, okay, but their mouth is open. So I feel like you can totally communicate your feelings, and even though you cannot really pinpoint who the person is, you can totally when you are around many people, you can talk about yourself and say that there is a certain kind of behavior that you do not allow in your life, so that other people are let know about how you feel about certain situation. So maybe when this person approaches you, the person that has their eyes on you approaches you, they have managed to approach you in a better way. The way you understand is a good way for someone to approach you, right? Can I have one more card? Who has their eyes on you? People who chose pile number 1. Who is this person? We want characteristics of this person. It's too many. I want just one. I want just one card. We have our card, and it is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, we have a card finally, so that we understand who this person is. The knights correspond to the knight is figure card. Figure cards correspond to people in our lives, okay? So this knight, the knights also correspond to the message of movement. So this person wanted to make a move towards you for so long. I'm not really, again, I don't really understand if this is some kind of emotional situation, because if it was emotional, we would have cups as cards. We will see in the next cards that I'm going to pick in a little bit. But for now, we have a person who likes movement, who likes to make a move, but for some reason they do not dare to do this for you. We have the Knight of Swords. The swords again correspond to the air element. So it is all about communication, having a sharp mind, someone who is very smart and witty, and they really enjoy doing things that correspond to this element. I feel like their personality is very, someone who is very talkative, someone who likes to talk about things, someone who really like to speak their mind. They have opinions about everything. They are also someone who really is a spy, though. The swords correspond to this element of a spy, someone who, sees who you follow and what people like your photos, and this kind of they know about people who you surround yourself with. They know about who you follow and stuff. I feel like, yeah, this person really is spying on you, and maybe this is why you feel trapped. This is why I feel like you are getting this energy. Maybe this is why you're watching this video, because you really feel cold that someone has their eyes on you. The Knight of Swords also corresponds, like I said, to the air element, right? So it can correspond to someone who falls under the zodiac signs of the air element, so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. They can be those zodiac signs, or they have those in their birth chart, like big planets, like their Mercury or their Venus. Maybe their moon sign is in those zodiac signs. But I really feel like you can totally understand who this person is. The reason we have a figure card is because you really know who this person is already. You feel it. it makes sense that this person, the person that has their eyes on you, is the person that comes to your mind when you listen to what I'm saying. When I say that is someone who is very talkative, but when it comes to you, when they come towards you, for some reason they stay silent. They do not really, it feels like they are a threat more than they are a friend for some reason. Let's get more cards. Let's see more future energies. Oh, that's interesting. Did you see that? How the cards fell? We have the Star card. More confirmation that this person falls under an air zodiac sign, because the star corresponds to the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So more air energy. I love the star card. This is the most interesting star card I have ever seen in tarot decks, because literally we do not see a star in this card, even though it is a major arcana card. Major arcana cards do not really change from its deck to another, but this one is so interesting. As you can see, we have the star card. It is card number 17. Number 17 goes down to an 8. The number 8 is about possibilities and possible outcomes, and the star card is about someone who shines bright, someone who, you know, the star is born, there is hope, there is healing, there is communication. So even though the situation up until now felt like it is not worth it is not worth the time, for some reason the future energy shows that there is hope with this person, there is healing with this person, there is healing to be done with this person. This person will help you heal your heart. I love the star card, especially like this imagery is so interesting. I feel like this person has been studying your moves because they do not want to make any mistakes with you. But I also get this feeling about you too. You have been calculating your moves around this person. You were feeling called to like read tarot cards about this person and see what they are all about. I feel like this person will come out of nowhere, like in the absolute darkness, and like a star, they will shine bright in your life and they will bring you hope. They will bring you this deep desire of you feeling positivity, you hoping for something good to come in your life. I really feel like this is a special someone who had some kind of a hard life. Maybe this is why it was hard for them to speak their feelings towards you. Also, the star card makes me think that this person really is an emotional one. It is someone who treats everybody differently, as individuals, as different personalities that people are. They do not treat all people the same way. I really feel like this is someone who, like, they have the characteristics of an Aquarius. The Aquarian people are very idealistic and like human-centric. They like to do things that make other people's other people's lives easier. So I really get this, like, they are humanitarians, right? I really get this message that this person really wants the best for you, and they really want to make it, and they really want to show it to you in the way they would only, it would only make sense for you and them as well. Let's get one more card. I feel like this is getting like a turnaround for the best, even though the first cards were kind of, you know, off. It feels like they were trapped, and you feel trapped as well. But there is hope here. We have the star card. The star card is the start of the positive messages. we have our card, and it is, I think this is the Six of Wands. Let's see it. Yes, this is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is an amazing card. The Six of Wands is one message and one message only, and that message is victory. I really feel like your connection with this person is going to become one of the best connections you would ever have in your life. This is a person that wants to see you succeed, and I really feel like even though this had a rocky start, it was hard to make sense of this person's move. It was hard to feel like you have someone watching your every move, but I really feel like it was for the best. This is what it feels like, because again we have the Six of Wands. The wands correspond to the fire element, and the fire element, you know, is all about spirituality, our drives, our motivation, literally what gives us drive and motivation to do things. This is the fire inside of us, the fire that gives us this inspiration to act and do aligned actions to our desires, right? And the number six is the number of the lovers energy, because in the major arcana card, the number 6 is the card of the lovers. So I always correspond the message of the lovers with the minor arcana cards, and the number 6s always. So I really get a specific message for some of you. This is not for everyone, but I really feel like this person has strong feelings towards you. This person has this magnetic energy towards you. They really feel connected to you. They really feel like they are being pulled by you like a magnet, and this person literally wants to make a move towards you. And then they have been wanting to do that for a very long time. They just didn't know how to approach you because they did not know how to communicate their feelings. No matter, even though it feels like they were good with communication because they show up as the Knight of Swords, it still feels like with you, it felt like something was special with you, and you needed some kind of different treatment for some reason. Maybe they have been hurt in the past, and this is why it felt awkward to express their feelings and their emotions towards you. With the Six of Wands, I see victory. I see literally victory set in stone, basically. I really feel like this person really understands your story, where you're coming for. I really feel like this is the kind of person that wants to take you on cool dates. Like, I don't know, I feel like this is a good match for you, even though it feels like they for some reason their actions at first do not really align, or the actions you knew up until now. But I really feel like after you're watching this video, this is going to change. I don't know what it is about this, but as you can see, we have started up with the Fool card, and the Fool card makes me think that this person, yes, they really want to take a leap of faith and speak their mind, and they really want to talk about their feelings, but they are always, for some reason, also run away from the feelings. But I really feel the moment they get to know you a little bit better, or the moment you are going to get to know this person a little bit better, there is going to become this healing process that will lead you both in a successful, beautiful story. Even though this feels kind of, you know, romantic and stuff, this can be about someone as a friend as well. But there is this message again with the number 6, that this is about someone who has feelings towards you, and they really want to express them to you. These are romantic feelings. Let's get some oracle cards because I feel called to do so. Maybe some piece of advice. Let's see. Can I have one more card? A piece of advice for people who choose pile number 1. To the sea, very interesting. The card to the sea makes me think that you need to go with the flow of things, and you do not need to be afraid of this flow. I really feel like you're going towards calmer waters. I really feel like going with the flow will help you not overthink so much and feel trapped. For some reason, I get a specific message. This is not for everybody, but I really feel like this person maybe lives far from you and they come towards you by the sea. They traveled seas, they went traveled with a ship. Maybe they work on ships. Again, this is not for everybody, but I really feel like maybe this person is someone who lives far and they are coming towards you with a message of love. But for everyone else, I feel like this is just means that you need to go with the flow of things and accept your own emotions as well, because maybe you do have feelings for this person, but oh, we have the card time for a nap. You really are taking your time to figure out your feelings, and that's good, because we do not need to have feelings about someone just because they have feelings. One flipped. We have the card Imagine, which is one of my favorites. This is the card of manifestation. I always think of manifestation when I see the card Imagine, because literally everything you can imagine is real and everything is possible. And especially because the card is literally, it fell under the star card. It makes me think that there is hope for this person and you. There is something beautiful being built over here. We also have this moon imagery over here and the moon imagery over here as well. And I really, really like it when this happens. I really feel like the next new moon, you're going to have a specific message from this person. This is a timeless reading, but anytime you're going to watch this video, this is some kind of a clear message about the next new moon. Can I have one more card? We have the card Blessed. This is a blessed person. This person wants to give you their blessings. This person feels blessed when they are around you. This is literally such a good match. It will feel so good to be around this person. Your life is going to change for the better. You can take your time, of course, to figure out your feelings and figure out who this person is. And going with the flow will literally lead you to finally understand who this person is, and if this person, of course, worth your time. I really feel like, though, this is the last card that we pulled, the last oracle card, and the blessed card is literally the kind of card that never shows up for some reason, but when it shows up, it literally becomes reality. You are blessed. This person wants you to feel blessed and they will do anything to make you feel blessed. Can I have one romantic message just in case this is a reading about romance? We have our card and it is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So the card is very clear that this person is worth the wait. They are worth giving them a chance. And I really feel like they really want to level up their partnerships, and they are someone who is, they really want commitment in their life. So yeah, that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions, and if you have more ideas like for videos like this, let me know in the comments. Don't be shy to comment. I read all your comments and I read all your ideas, and I will make them true in a video. So yeah, like and subscribe for more, and let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with the Foggy Agate Stone. Let's see who has their eyes on you. We have the card The Moon. I love this card. It is card number 18, which goes down to a 9. The number 9 is about satisfaction, about feeling satisfied, completed. There is this energy of completion. And of course, with the Moon card, the moon, is most of times pictured as a full moon. The full moon is the message of pure femininity, of feeling full, someone who really feels complete. The moon card, though, has this interesting message of mystery and creativity. So the personality of this person feels like very mysterious. The energy is unique, and they feel like so different compared to other people. This is a person who is very mysterious. They are unique. It feels like their energy is darker or like more exotic than most people. It feels like they hold secrets. The moon is the card of secrets as well. Maybe this person follows the occult. They follow occult practices. They like tarot. They are they could be religious as well. The moon card also corresponds to the zodiac sign of Pisces, so maybe they are a Pisces, or maybe you are a Pisces, and you have this huge Pisces energy. You attract people who are very mysterious, and they do not really show their emotions, or when they choose to show their emotion is just a huge outburst. But anyway, there is this mystery around this person that has their eyes on you. This person is literally a mystery. This is not a card that really signifies many personality traits, because we are looking for a person here who has their eyes on you, right? And the cards really said that we don't know, this is a mystery. So let's get more cards to find out who this person is, because the moon card literally tells us very little information. For now, we have the zodiac sign of Pisces, someone who is very mysterious, someone who likes to lurk in the shadows. We have the card Three of Swords. That's very interesting message, and it really pinpoints the fact that this person is someone who was an ex, or maybe you had a crush on, or this person had a crush on you. This feels very romantic with this Three of Swords card. The Three of Swords card is literally one message, and that is heartbreak. This person either has broken your heart in the past, or this person is heartbroken because of the fact that they cannot have you. It can be either way. For example, it feels like for some reason I resonate with the person that feels heartbroken that they cannot have you. This is when the moments I got most about this Three of Swords card is when I had feelings about someone, and the other person did not know about it, and all this nice, beautiful energy. And this is when I always got this heart. So I resonate with this message very much. But in any case, this can go either way. This can be that this person has broken your heart in the past. This can be an ex. This can be a family member that broke your heart. It can be the message corresponds to the fact that someone betrayed you and have broken your heart. They have broken your trust. And again, it can be the other way, where they have never even approached you and they feel heartbroken because it feels like they cannot approach you at all and speak about their feelings. Or maybe you actually did hurt them in the past. Maybe you didn't do it on purpose, and maybe you didn't know they had feelings for you. But again, it feels like they are heartbroken. We'll bring more cards, so we will find out which way it is. Can I have more cards? Ooh, we have the Six of Wands. For some reason, when I see this Six of Wands, I really see the message of the Lovers. The number 6 corresponds to the Major Arcana card of the Lovers. And the Six of Wands is one message and one message only, and that is victory. So I really get that this person is heartbroken after some kind of relationship. So I really feel like this person is an ex, but I'm not really sure if they did you wrong, because they feel heartbroken. They really do feel heartbroken after being committed to you. We have the Six of Wands. The Wands correspond again to the message of victory. So they really felt good being around you. They really felt victorious having you in their lives. And then there is this huge heartbreak. They really feel like they really felt betrayed. The ones correspond to the fire element, and the fire element is all about passion and spirituality, what gives us drive and motivation to do things. So this person really felt so victorious being around you. They felt like they had this big calling to be with you, and then the next moment their life was just shattered. And there is this Three of Swords energy. The swords correspond to the air element, and the air element is about communication. So I really feel like they really struggle to communicate to you again. They do want to communicate with you again because they feel called to do so. I mean, with the Moon card, the Moon is the card that corresponds to our emotions and how we choose to show our emotion. But it is very difficult for them after this heartbreaking moment to communicate their feelings. Again, it feels very harsh. It feels like they can't do it again, even though they really want to. I'm not really sure what they want to communicate. I mean, if it is you who broke their heart, I don't really understand why they would want still to communicate to you. And if you feel heartbroken because of this person, this can mean that this person is someone who broke your heart. I'm not really sure why you would want to communicate with them. Do you see how this can go either way? Because it feels like so. It feels like you and this person have a strong connection with each other. It feels like you like magnets. It just falls back to you thinking about this person and this person thinking about you. Let's get more future energies though, because this is more about the past and what has led you to this Moon card moment. One card is flipped in the deck, and it is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, all aces in tarot actually corresponds to the message of a new beginning. The swords correspond again to the air element. It is all about communication here. This person will make the move towards you and they will communicate their feelings to you. It feels like they really want to like communicate with you again. They want to make a new start. They really want to heal themselves as well. For some reason, I'm getting the message about healing as well. I'm not sure why. Maybe it is the Moon card. The Moon card feels like a big decision that it is better to be done in order for this person or you to feel complete and whole and have no other questions when it comes to this situationship over here, this relationship, whatever it may feel with this person. And it really feels like the decision is that they want to communicate again and make sense of everything. Maybe it is not about this big reunion, or they want to be in a relationship with you again, or it doesn't feel like you want to be in a relationship with them. Again, this feels like a story about an ex, but it really feels like both of you want answers. and it feels right to do this now, in order to not trouble other people afterwards about this situation. I want to get one more card already. I feel like your reading was is faster than pile number one. For some reason, I went through this reading so fast. I feel like I went through your reading so fast, and I mean, it doesn't feel equal to the first one, but I will try to get as much cards as I can, as many cards as I can, I'm sorry, to make up for the time. Can I have one more card? What is the near future going to look like with this person that has their eyes on you? We have our card, and it is the Chariot. Is this a Chariot? Yes, this is a Chariot card, card number 7. Very interesting. The Chariot corresponds to the zodiac sign of Cancer. Maybe you are a Cancer, or this person is a Cancer. This has very watery energy with the Pisces and Cancer energy. The Chariot card makes me think of movement, things going to come to you faster. Things are happening really fast. It feels like you both hold some kind of burden because of whatever happened here in the past, but it feels like you both want to move on. Either you want to move on with this person and be with them again, or you want to part ways but not bear this burden of whatever it is that happened in the past. I feel like has some kind of healing energy as well, with Cancer being the zodiac sign that corresponds to the Chariot card. There is this healing energy, again very feminine energy with the Pisces and Cancer. There is this feminine energy that everything will fall into place for good. Like, I really feel like this person for you has this huge energy. They had huge passionate feelings for you. You really gave them drive and motivation. Both of these cards, the Six of Wands and the Chariot card, has this element of movement and the element of victory, things going your way, things going their way. So it's really interesting that the tarot reading part of this spread begins with movement and it ends with movement as well. This is very interesting. I really feel like this is really your choice. This is up to you what this situationship is going to unfold like. You either are going to communicate with this person and you will start like a new beginning where you left off before the heartbreak, or you want to just communicate your feelings and make sense of everything as to why you did this, why you did that, what this person did, and why you reacted the way, in order for you to heal and move on into another relationship, into another situation, without bearing this burden inside your heart about what happened in the past with this person. There is this huge element about healing. I mean, with the Moon card, there is nothing but healing here. There is mystery. There is this it's like a movie. It's like it feels like you started out so in love, and then life started giving you troubles, and even though you kind of try to do your best to like defend yourself towards this troubled situation, you still ended up being heartbroken, and this person who has their eyes on you felt heartbroken as well. I really feel like these cards do not feel like this person has those characteristics. And this feels like a story. We do not have a card that corresponds to the person themselves. This feels more like how both of you have this story in your mind. Do you understand where I'm going with this? I hope this makes sense. Sometimes cards give me a specific person, and other times it feels like a story, because many people watch these videos and it can correspond to each of us in a different way. I mean, I can totally think about a story about previous situationships or relationship when it comes to me that follow this pattern, because this is just how tarot works. Anyway, let's get some oracle cards. I'm going to shuffle and think about a piece of advice that you need to follow if you want to, in order for this to unfold the best way possible for you. Can I have a piece of advice for people who are choosing pile number 2? That's too many. I want some cards. We have the card Yin. The Yin card makes me think of you being in your receiving energy. So I really feel like you do not need to defend yourself and guard yourself. I just feel like you need to relax and finding yourself in your receiving energy. I'm not really sure how this can help you out with this situationship over here, but I really feel like maybe you are someone who has a hard time receiving compliments or receiving gifts. You always feel like you want to compliment back, even though it feels tiring to do so. And I really feel like this card is always an invitation for you to be in your receiving energy, feeling grateful about other people giving you their time, their effort, and not feel like you do not deserve the compliments or the gifts. Can I have one more? Maybe you have been defending yourself for so long, and it is hard for you to receive things. We have the card Go the Distance. Again, this goes under the Six of Wands energy. Again, there is this element about movement from the past. Whatever has led you to this heartbreaking moment, I really feel like it connects to this Yin card. Again, the Yin card is about receiving. So whatever has led this story, this heartbreaking moment, is because you and this person were not really on the same page when it comes to receiving. Can I have two more? We have our card, and it is higher power. Yeah, there is this big calling with you and this person. Maybe this is why you're watching this video, because you have thoughts about this situation, but you still don't know why it feels like, why this person is on your mind. Maybe the reason this person is on your mind is because you feel called to reconciliate with them. And we have the card, oh my god, this is so interesting. We have the card Yang. We have the Yin card and the Yang card. The Yang card is about giving. So I really feel like, and we have between this and the Yin card and the Yang card, there is this higher power. So I really feel like there is a higher power, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, wants to bring you two back together in order to reconciliate and find the middle path, because for some reason the universe wants you to heal this burden inside your heart. So in the case where this is a romantic message, I will bring the Romance Angels card. Can I have a message? We have it already. We have the card Engagement again. I feel like this is the card that we handed pile number 1 as well. So spoiler alert, if you're watching this with your friend and you chose this pile, you saw it first, and then your friend chose pile number 2. This is pile number 1, I'm sorry. This is very interesting. Again, we had this card in pile number 1. Maybe this is a very clear message that you need to know. This person really wanted commitment. This person really feels like it is the love of your life. This card says your love life is ascending into a higher level of commitment. This person wants commitment. This person really wants to propose to you, no matter how hard things went with you two and you needed to break off. Of course, this is just one message. You have free will, you have the choices. You do not need to follow any of this advice over here if you do not feel called to. This is just what it feels like with these cards that have suffered and popped out today. Sometimes cards give out a certain message, but again, you do not have to follow something if does not feel like it resonates with you. So yeah, that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment if it resonated with you. Let me know if it didn't resonate to you, because there is this element of engagement here. I feel like it is very interesting to know how readings resonate with each of you that you watch this video. Again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. Let me know if you have ideas for other videos. I read all your comments and I am trying my best to make all your ideas come true. So yeah, like and subscribe, and let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with the amethyst stone. Let's see who has their eyes on you. Oh, that's interesting. We have the Justice card. Justice is card number 11, which goes down to a 2. So this is literally all about connections. The Justice card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Libra. Maybe you are a Libra, or the person that has their eyes on you is a Libra. This feels like a person who maybe works in law. Maybe they are a lawyer, or they work in the justice system, or it is just someone who really is all about things being fair, things being equal, and things being fair all in all. I think that a big factor between you and this person, maybe the beef between you and this person, had some kind of legal form. Maybe they did you very wrong and you had to make restrictive orders, or this person does not feel like you treat them well, and it feels like there is this you did this to me and it wasn't good kind of energy. It feels like you and this person had some kind of there is this unfairness that you need to work on a little bit. Let's see what more cards we have though. Can I have cards about the past energy? I feel like getting them both for some reason. Oh my, we have the Magician card. Interesting. And we have the Hermit card. Very interesting. This is a very different pile compared to the other two, the previous two. We have 3, not 1, not 2, 3 major arcana cards. Major arcana cards correspond to big events in our lives. And this is very interesting. The past energy with you and this person, like, it feels like you were struggling with this person and you didn't even understand it for some reason. This person feels like you pulled them out of a very dark situation. The Hermit card makes me think that this person was very fearful of making moves in life in general, not just with you. And you really helped them getting out of their comfort zone. You really helped them find a job, for example. You really helped this person. You really pulled out the best traits in this person, that they really like to work on themselves. So whatever has led them to have like beef with you here with this Justice card is literally feels like kind of out of their character, out of nowhere. Let's get them from the start though. We have two cards that correspond to the past energy. We have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is about someone who wants to work on themselves, and it is very dark and it is very lonely to be in their place. They really need to take one step at a time. It feels like they are in a very dark place, but it also feels like they are working on something, and it feels like they need to work on something in secret because it is not safe for them to speak their mind like in public. The Hermit card also corresponds to the zodiac sign of Virgo. Maybe you are a Virgo or this person is a Virgo, so it can be either way. Maybe you have these characteristics or the other person has these characteristics. It feels like they need to do practical things in order to get out of this shadowy situation. It feels like they really work hard on themselves. I really feel like, again, this person works it feels like they do shadow work. It is very hard for them. Maybe they had depression episodes, and I don't know, it feels like they are doing their best, and their best is sitting down and working on themselves. This is just how it was working for them. This is card number 9. Maybe the number 9 is important to you. And let's move on to the Magician card. The Magician card is the card number 1. It is the first step to everything. The number corresponds again to taking the first step towards something. Also, it is a number that corresponds to the individual, the individuality, someone who is very special. The Magician is the card that corresponds to someone having power, someone having all the tools like in front of them, and they need the knowledge, they need to practice on something in order to get the results they want. It feels like they are a student or they work on the occult again. It feels like with the Hermit card, this feels like a very clear message that this person follows some kind of occult practices. Maybe this person find out about manifestation. Maybe you have helped them with the power of manifestation to start with them manifest things about themselves. This it really feels like a person though. This is like I know we are looking for someone who has their eyes on you. Let's see what they want, because this tells us nothing. Even though it is major arcana cards, it feels like this person had a huge impact on you. We have our card, and it is Strength. More major arcana cards. What is it with you and major arcana cards? The Strength card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo, so we have another zodiac sign here. Maybe, oh, I just had a very clear message about you are the kind of person who really attracts people. Like it's not just one person that has their eyes on you. There are many people that have their eyes on you. Maybe this is why we have clear messages about and many zodiac signs over here, because many people have their eyes on you and they have different intentions with you. So yeah, there is this person who follows you and has their eyes on you because you really help them be better. There is also another someone who has like fairness issue with you with the Justice card, and they feel like you did not treat them the way you have treated other people, even though you do not feel like so. You feel like you treat people the way it feels right to you. And now we have the Strength card, which makes me think that there is another person that has their eyes on you, and they really help you become stronger, and they really help you be the best version of yourself. They really help you with feeling like you are strong, you are independent, you do things because it feels right. This person helps you, and you help this person as well being the best version of themselves. The strength card is about, flexibility and how you take things the way it feels right for you. You know when to apply pressure and when to release it. It feels like you can guide people. Maybe this is why there are many people that has their eyes on you, because you can help these people with guidance, with I don't know, you give out good advice. Maybe you are an entrepreneur and you have classes, maybe you are a teacher and there are many students, people that have their eye on you, and each one wants something different because they feel like you can provide with information and advice. It can be very tiring to give people all this piece of advice, and it feels like you are left with nothing. Maybe this is why you have the justice card over here, because you need some time for yourself, because you have been giving and you have been giving, and you need this power back. You need this energy of just pausing to give to yourself as well. For some reason, maybe it is the monitor, but there is this kind of rainbow colors in the back of this card, which is very interesting. I really feel like you're a very light-hearted kind of person. Maybe this is the Libra energy. I am a Libra as well. And many people think that we are very bubbly characters. We are happy all the time. We are the best at connecting with people and stuff. But the thing is, it could be very tiring all the time, getting to be in other people's shoes, and it feels like nobody else understands you, because you are the one that always feels like you need to understand other people. And like the moment you take some time for yourself, people believe that you are just harsh on them and they have beef with you now, even though you just need some time for yourself, and it feels overwhelming to be around other people. So long story short, I feel like there are many people that have their eyes on you. Each person views you very differently because you resonate with people around you. You understand where they're coming for, and you give advice that other people need to hear. So they really believe that you are exactly as them, even though this is just part of you understanding what other people coming for, and you just need some time for yourself. I really feel like the people that have their eye on you, yes, there are people who understand you, but there is again this element of bitterness. I'm getting some kind of bitter taste. I feel it in my tongue for some reason. Let's get one more card to see more of future energy. Is there a good outcome with this energy? We have our card. This is not the one that fell right here. It is the one that flipped in my hands. We have the World card, which is literally the best card in all tarot, because it corresponds to the element of completion. The World card is card number 21. It is the last card of the major arcana cards. And it is exactly what I said. You connect with people. You connect with people from all around the world. You communicate with people from all around the world. I really feel like you are a person who can be very famous, and this is why there are many people that have the eyes on you. And the World card is about traveling. It's about meeting other people from other cultures. It is about connecting with other people and other cultures. It means that you are learning new languages. It can mean that you are going to have work from all around the world. Maybe you want to become a YouTuber, and many people are going to watch you, and they're going to get something out of your advice, and each of them are going to feel very connected to you, and this is why each person views you differently. They take something out of whatever you say, and they make it a personality of their own. I really feel like you're somebody who can manage many things in this life. You're someone who is good at multitasking as well. We have this octopus kind of kraken imagery over here, and it holds this planet, the Earth, basically. So I really feel like you can connect with every person in this world. I really feel like you bring the best in people. And the moment you show a little bit of your personality, a little bit of your weirdness, other people feel like this is not you, this is not your personality, this came out of nowhere. It feels like their comments become critical out of nowhere, even though you just want to be yourself, you want to be kind, you want to be fair, you are a strong person, you do not want to just do this on your own. I really feel like for you, you just don't want to to work so hard for nothing and work so hard just on your own. We need connections in this life in order to feel sane, in order to feel secure, in order to make money as well. And it is very difficult to get criticized all the time for its move. But the thing is, I feel like you're doing such a good job. This video is about who has their eyes on you and about finding out that there is a specific person. But this feels very different. The reason you chose this pile is because you are very different. The other two piles, we did pinpoint certain kinds of people that had their eyes on them. But with you, this feels very different. It feels like there are people that have their eyes on you because you are interesting, because you offer something that other people don't. You offer entertainment, you offer good advice, you offer strength, you offer like good advice when it comes to like darker themes as well, while you also manage to be kind and fair and bring out the best in other people, while also managing to do like real life jobs, right? It feels like your personality is very different from the other piles. I don't feel called to pinpoint an exact kind of person that has their eyes on you, because I feel like you are the person that feels like you are out on the public eye. It feels like you are becoming a celebrity. This is the energy I'm getting. I'm getting that there are many people that have their eyes on you, and each of them feel connected to you and get something different out of you for whatever reason. That is good though, because it helps you with your fame. The word card really means fame. It means that you are getting out there, you're getting famous, the algorithms are working on your favor. Maybe you want to become a YouTuber and you are building an audience, and this is why there is this different elements from all kinds of people that have their eyes on you, because the personality of the Hermit is totally different from the personality of the Strength card, different from the Magician and the Justice card. So this cannot be just one person, it can be many people. This is just the message I am getting. Let's get some oracle cards. Maybe we can figure out a piece of advice that you need to know. Oh, two flipped. I feel like taking them both. Interesting. We have the card Unfinished here, Unfinished Symphony, and the card Why. Very interesting. Very interesting. Unfinished Symphony. I mean, underneath the Hermit card, we have the Unfinished Symphony. I feel like you have been leaving things unfinished because you always placed other people's needs first, and you always left yourself outside of your needs, even though we are here in this life in order to fulfill our needs and our wants and desires and bring them into the world. I feel like other people do not really help you manage your time well, because they always take time of your time to be done, basically. And I feel like there are wants inside you, you have desires that are always left unfinished because you put other people first. This is what it feels to me. This unfinished symphony does not feel like an incomplete relationship. It does not feel like the certain message that I would always give when I see this card. The only message that I can see is that you have a bright idea. You have managed to make it into a reality. This can be anything from a book, creating a book, to creating music. And it feels like you never finished this project. And maybe you did finish this project, but you don't know how to promote it. And it feels hard to just trying to and wanting to do that for so long, but never having the time. And you question yourself why you have left it for so long, why you have left this idea back for so long. Maybe this is why I'm getting this message of you wanting to become a celebrity or a YouTuber or whatever. It feels like you want to work on this, you want a schedule, you want to be disciplined about this goal, and there are other people who do not help you with this goal. Even though I feel like you're someone who has very cleared up the things that you want to do. You're somebody who has been telling other people that you want to become a YouTuber, for example, and you still put it other people's needs first. And you question yourself why. Let's get more cards. I'm not really sure how this can be advice. Can I have cards that correspond to some kind of advice? We have the card Poised. I love this card. This card makes me think of the Fool card. So you need to take this leap of faith. The Poised card means that you are ready to take this adventure upon yourself, and you are so ready. You have all the tools that you need. With the Magician card, it makes me think that you are ready for this adventure. You have all the things that you need. You have a camera, you have microphones, and even though you do not have, you still have a phone, and you can still film anything you want in your phone. People really want to resonate with everyday people, so starting off just from your phone is a great start, believe it or not. I do film this on my iPad, so whatever works for you, just work on this dream, work on this project, work on yourself, and film this process, because you never know how good things can unfold for you. The eyes that own you are because they really admire you and they admire your work and they really want to help you finish this job. Let's get one more card with the Poised card. This feels like you are so ready to go on this adventure. No place like home. Very interesting. I love this card because it makes me think that you feel like you are at home wherever you are. It feels like you are always meant to turn all the places like home for you. I really feel like you're working something out in your home. Maybe you want to renovate your place and you don't know where to start. But the moment you decide to do so, everything works out for the best. Maybe the support you needed will come from your home, like faster than you needed to as well. Let's get one romantic message though, because I mean I did it for the other piles as well. So let's get a romantic message. Maybe there is a special someone for you that has their eyes on you as well. We need to be fair with the readings. That's too many. I just want one card. Ooh, interesting. We have the romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This is a very clear message, literally about exactly what I said. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid, and you need to take this leap of faith and follow this happiness. Follow whatever makes you feel good about yourself. This is literally the message. It is clear. Even if the card says romantic feelings, the message is clear. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Explore what feels like it matters most to you. take this time that you would give to other people. Let them know that for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long you feel like that you need to focus on yourself, and do so, because you never know how good this will end up being. We have the card No Place Like Home and the World card. You will manage to communicate with other people from all over the world and connect with them just from your home. So go ahead and follow this happiness. People will have their eyes on you because they really, really adore you, and they will really love to see you do things with your time, and they will love seeing you being on this journey. So that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know whatever it is that you want for me to make a tarot reading for. I read all your comments, so let me know. I am making all the ideas come true. Thank you to everyone who kept this video playing because you wanted someone to keep you company. Thank you so much. It really helps my channel. We are literally halfway to monetization, so really help me out here. Watch my videos, interact with them, like and subscribe for more. Thank you. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!